the central claim of Buddhism is not just Buddhism, but Buddhism, and I would put several of the Indian traditions like Advaita Vedanta in there. With the central claim is that the self is an illusion, the ego is an illusion. And when I say self, I don't mean that people are illusions. I mean that the sense that you have a subject riding around in your head, thinking your thoughts, right?
Yeah.
That there's a thinker in addition to the thoughts. That's an illusion.
Yes.
And that makes perfect sense neurologically
Does it?
because there's no place in the brain for your ego to be sitting. There's no central place where everything comes together. There's no unchanging center in the brain. You're just talking about a cascade of neurophysiology, and everything is distributed everywhere. And it's not, and there are various parts of the brain that are coming online and off and subserving conscious states and not. It's a process. And if you could experience consciousness as a flow of sensory and emotional and interoceptive experience without the sense that there's an unchanging center riding around on that flow, right?
Oh.
Like a man in a boat on the stream of consciousness.
Yes, yes.
If you could experience that consciousness without that, that would be an experience that is much more coincident with what we understand neurologically. That would be to experience something that is more true from the third person, brain-based, what do we see inside the head side. And it just so happens you can experience that. That is what meditation is like when you really know how to meditate. This sense that there's a meditator in the head strategically paying attention to experience rather than just pure experience, that drops away.